You had the tour with Ili and Calliope in Tangier, then you went to Tetuan, then it was Al Jadida, Rabat, and today we are in Mohammedia. Now, Professor Vanessa, my question is, in terms of integrating graded readers for teachers, what is your point of view, and do you think that the project will have a success, especially it's a new idea, it's a new approach, will it have a success in terms of implementing it with different teachers?
Right, so the first thing I want to say is Salam Alaikum, everyone. It is so good to be back in Morocco, and it's been wonderful seeing our teachers in Tangier, in Tetuan, in Al Jadid, as you said, yesterday in Rabat, and today in Al Muhadina, near Casablanca. And there's really no easy answer to your question, but judging on the teachers that I've met over these 7 years that I've been coming to Morocco, I have to say that I do think it will be very successful. And the reason why I'm saying this is that I've seen the dedication and hard work that our Moroccan teachers put into teaching. They don't just teach contents, but they teach with their hands. And this is why it's so important to go beyond the course book. Yes, use the course book to introduce the English. That's needed, right? Give them exposure. But then add a little bit of salt and pepper, like we were speaking about in today's session, into learning, to make learning grow bigger, to really reach the students' hearts, to make it meaningful, to help recycle language. So I think that what Calliope is doing by starting a new trend and creating packs in which there are the student's book, the workbook, and 2 readers is absolutely fundamental. Not just to get students to read, but also to get parents to value the importance of reading. We all know that reading makes you more intelligent, but how many parents are willing to, by themselves, go and buy 2 readers? So yes, is it enough? We can question whether it's enough, but we can definitely agree that it is a beginning, that this is the way that students can start reading and discover the magic of reading and learning language.
Lovely. Okay, so mainly the idea behind these training sessions that you had in different cities was to launch the new textbook, which is English Goals, as well as integrating readers. Now, you gave 2 sessions in each city or in each city that you visited. Can you brief us about the whole idea behind these sessions? What exactly was the objective behind these sessions?
Yes, sure. So the objective was really to show my dear colleagues how to make that bridge between the theory and the 3 secrets that we know lead to language learning, providing students with a natural context, making language personal, recycling it and providing variety as Gardner taught us. But then what we were really worried about was going beyond that theory, which we teachers know because we learned it at university, and showing teachers practical examples of how to make the bridge between the theory and the practice. In other words, how to translate this into practical activities in the classroom. And as you can hear, our teachers are very excited discussing this now as we speak in the corridors. And this is what the sessions were about, making them excited, helping them share teaching practices, and thinking about their contexts, thinking about how they can adapt this, thinking about how they can inspire students to go the extra mile and reach their full potential.
Lovely. Thank you so much. It was lovely having you.
Thank you very much. So I hope to see you next year, inshallah. And in the meantime, please don't forget to follow us on social media with Calliope and also with Ellie. There are 2 wonderful sites that you can use. One to give you free resources for the readers, and another one to just tell you about webinars and other opportunities of sharing teaching practices. I will see you again and keep a special place in my heart for you. Until next year, inshallah. Bye.
The framework of teacher training sessions with different distributors in Morocco, one of your partners is Calliope, and as you have mentioned, Ili is your publishing group. Now, if you would like to introduce Ili in a brief manner.
Absolutely, yes. First of all, Calliope is our exclusive and only distributor for this market. As far as Eli is concerned, we are a publisher, obviously, located in Europe, specialized in ELT materials. We've been in the market for many years, nearly 50 years. We started as a language school in the 70s. ELI, many people ask me, what does ELI means? ELI is actually an acronym and stands for European Language Institute. That's why, because we were a school in the 70s. Then we started our publishing activities in the 80s, specifically for internal use in our school. And in the late 80s, early 90s, we started producing our own materials, especially complementary and supplementary materials. So magazines, activity books, illustrated dictionaries, readers, and then we got to produce course books. Nowadays, ELI is an international publisher. So we rely on a network of distributors around the world. We license that distribute our books in more than 80 countries. We cooperate with about 180 companies around the world. We also cooperate with other publishers worldwide. We licensed our materials to them. They get adapted and used for local curriculum in many countries.
Perfect. So I guess in this training session, you launched a new textbook.
Yes, yes. The aim of this presentation is to introduce to the Moroccan teachers our new course book for lower secondary school, which is called English Goals. It's been, hopefully will be a highly successful course book, like we did in the past for other titles of ours. And today's presentation, we mainly focus on how to integrate our adoptional materials, specifically English Goals, as is the case, with our graded readers. Throughout the years, we've been producing, we have a large production of graded readers that have been highly successful around the world and been awarded also by the British Council for most innovative series 5 years ago in 2020. And also awarded several times, about 22 times, by the Extensive Reading Foundation. Extensive Reading Foundation is a no-profit organization based in Japan, but made by teachers from, based in Japan, but teachers from all over the world, so expatriates, American teachers, Japanese teachers, etc., that spread the word about this methodology, which is extensive reading.
Okay, so as Roberto mentioned, the director of ELI Publishing, that the idea behind this training session is extensive reading, is integrating readers, integrating short stories throughout the curriculum of English language for lower secondary. Now, my question is, how important is the integration of graded readers and extensive reading throughout the curriculum for lower secondary?
I think that it's absolutely essential for language acquisition to read stories, longer stories, books from beginning to end. It's a way for readers to connect with the language, experience the language, and be immersed in the target language.
Lovely. So, Mr. Kobe, you're a professor, of course, who specialize in extensive reading. And the issue that we have is most teachers, they don't know exactly how to use different readers or extensive reading throughout the process of teaching.
Exactly.
In a brief manner, what would you recommend for teachers exactly to do?
Most importantly, before they begin doing extensive reading, they should learn as much as they can about the methodology, the approach, and how to effectively practice extensive reading in the classroom. Many programs have started and failed because teachers have started too early before they understand how to successfully integrate the methodology into existing curricula or create a new curriculum based on extensive reading. So research, read. We have over 800 different resources listed on the Extensive Reading Foundation's website, which will help teachers to come up to speed on how to. We also publish guides in many languages, including Arabic, French, English, and a number of other languages to help teachers come into the world of extensive reading. And the guides and the publications are available for free on Extensive Reading website.
Lovely. So I guess that the tour of Italy in Morocco with Calliope has been targeted in different cities. We started in Tangier, then we moved to Tetuan. But I guess yesterday, then we moved to Jadida. But yesterday you were in Rabat.
Yesterday we were in Rabat. Yeah,
exactly.
unfortunately I wasn't able to join the tour at the beginning,
Yes.
but I just happened to be in Europe and was able to come over at the invitation of Calliope and Ellie. So,
Perfect. So
yeah.
from your point of view, from you attending yesterday, what would you say in terms of this project of integrating readers for teachers in the curriculum of lower secondary? Is there a chance for teachers actually to do so and for the project to succeed?
Oh, absolutely. I think that the project that's being launched here is a groundbreaking concept. And Calliope putting together packages of course books and graded readers and introducing what we call class readers for the entire class to read together is a brilliant move. And I like to consider it an extensive reading starter pack where all the students read the same books and then they're able to choose additional books, hopefully dozens and dozens of additional books to get this flood of input.
Thank you so much.